happening across Western New York. A Williamsville mom will soon open a gluten-free bakery, but getting there was not easy. News 4's Marissa Perlman has more on her plans to share her new business plan with the community. Marissa?
Well, Christy, most people are inspired by their kids in some shape or form, but Tina Syracuse says her son and daughter have encouraged her to adopt an entirely new career, and now she's baking her way into this new business.
I thought he was adorable. I thought his big belly was cute. I thought his flatulence was funny.
Tina Syracuse didn't think anything could be wrong with her son Brian, but at 5 years old, he was tested for celiacs.
I didn't know what it was. I had no idea. I never heard the word gluten. What is gluten?
Having celiac disease meant Brian had to be gluten-free.
He lived on peanut butter and jelly, macaroni and cheese, and pancakes.
But in 1999, Syracuse says there weren't a lot of gluten-free options out there like you see today.
It absolutely launched me into a direction of finding or creating something that he could eat. It gave me something to pursue.
And pursue she did. Out of his diagnosis, she created Brian's Best Breads, for years baked out of her Williamsville kitchen.
It was all driven by love for my boy.
She simply didn't want her boy to miss out.
Mommies have those moments that are just catapulted by love and devotion for your child.
It was nice to always have someone there for you.
Word soon spread about Brian's bread.
It was fabulous. People, I felt like Sally Fields. You know, they like me. You know, they like my bread.
People would line up to get a slice.
And the orders were much too high than what we could accommodate from our bakery at home.
Now it's become the family business, and they're expanding and dreaming.
So the thought, the dream, is to have that bakery in order and hire people with disabilities to serve people like my son, Brian, and my daughter, Claire.
Claire, who has Down syndrome, will soon have a new gig here.
I'm finding that there's not a lot of avenues in which they can build their self-esteem and have a sense of belonging.
Syracuse wants to eventually have the bakery completely managed and staffed by people with special needs.
I didn't sign up for this. It's something that I did in response to love, no different than any other parent. Sure. Anywhere.
Serving the needs of people with gluten intolerance, but also serving the needs of people like Claire here at home.
If we can help one person, obviously we did everything for Brian at the beginning, and I think the community is benefiting from it. I
think the Western New York community would embrace that idea. I really do. People in Buffalo are nice, and I think that they'd come along with this.
Now, you won't find wheat, corn, canola, soy, or any preservatives in Brian's Best products, and you can find them in stores across Western New York right now. The list of stores is up with this story on our website, WIVB.com. We'll also let you know when their brick-and-mortar store will officially open on Cayuga Road. In the studio, Marissa Perlman, News 4 at 4.